The little girl from the tiny folk tribe was sneaking some human tissues, but then, she suddenly noticed a human boy looking at her kindly. The girl blushed with embarrassment and quickly hid behind the tissues. However, when she was about to leave, the sugar cube she had taken for her mom accidentally fell to the floor. Just then, the boy spoke, trying to reassure her not to be afraid of him, but her father urged her to hurry up and leave. The girl's name was Annie. Despite being from the tiny folk tribe, she looked just like a human, except she was only a few centimeters tall. Everything they used in their daily lives was taken from humans without them noticing. Curious about the human world, Annie often sneaked out to explore. One time, however, she was spotted by John, who had just returned home. That evening, she and her father went to the human room to gather supplies. Her father struggled to get a sugar cube out of a jar, finally passing it to Annie via a string. Then they decided to get a tissue. On the way there, Annie found a large pin, which she decided to use as her sword. They successfully found a tissue box in John's room, but as soon as they pulled the tissue out, John noticed them. Annie didn't dare to respond, and John felt disappointed. He had a serious heart condition, which had caused him to have few friends growing up. On the way back, Annie's father didn't scold her, but back at home, Annie still felt guilty. She hadn't managed to bring back the sugar or the tissue her mother wanted, and it made her sad. The next day, Annie planned to go on her own and retrieve the sugar. Just then, a human suddenly appeared at the vent. John had left a sugar cube and a note before he left. Annie quickly rushed over to check it. It was John, the same boy who had spoken to her the night before. He was gently talking to a cat, but Annie could sense how lonely he was.